post Super Bowl scenario for the Colts. Perhaps the biggest topic they have right now is free agency.
Yeah.
So starting with the offense, we'll start with Pittman and Pierce. What can we expect from them, or for them, I should say?
Yeah, I think that Chris Ballard made it pretty clear that Alec Pierce is certainly a priority this offseason, and the interesting scenario is a lot of teams are going to want a player like Alec Pierce. You think about this past season, he surpassed 1,000 yards receiving for the first time in his career, did so working with 3 different quarterbacks, led the league in yards per catch once again. I was actually listening to something, credit to Kevin Bowen for this stat on 107.5 this morning, but Alec Pierce had almost 200 yards of penalty yardage. So, DPI calls that went against him that he was able to capitalize on. So all of that's just a sign of the respect, the growing respect that Alec Pierce is getting across the league by these DBs who he's going up against. He is a guy who's been a career Colt to this point. From the very beginning, when the Colts were interested in drafting him, he was one of the few guys that Reggie Wayne went and scouted on campus. Reggie went to University of Cincinnati, watched the pro day to get a first, eyes-on, hands-on look at Alec Pierce. So it's an interesting scenario where now he does have the opportunity to explore free agency. He'll obviously look at what the market value is, and for a player, a wide receiver in particular of his caliber, it's going to be hefty, right? It's going to be a big price tag, and that's well earned by Alec. So I think there'll be some competition for him. I do think he has indicated that he would like to return to the Colts, place he's been very happy, and he said also he would like the opportunity to play with Daniel Jones again. Not to say those guys are a package deal, so to speak, but I do think that each of those guys, in terms of having high offseason priority, that is certainly there. And there's mutual interest from both the Colts standpoint and Alec and Daniel's standpoint as well.